is right. We must restore the heart and soul of America. Barack Hussein Obama is not the cause of America's problem. He is only the symptom of 50 years of a perverted notion of New World liberalism that has infected every level of our society like a vicious cancer on a winning streak, convincing our children in school that America is the problem, not the solution to the world. I just came back from the #1 school in North Carolina. Before I addressed the students, I asked to see their history book, to take a look at what they're teaching them. American history. I looked at early America. The first sentence was, all the founding fathers were slaveholders and hypocrites. That was the first sentence in 1.5 pages. 1.5 pages devoted to colonial America. 16 pages were devoted to multiculturalism. 9 pages were devoted to what a bigot is. This is what they are teaching your children. This is what we're fighting. What you teach in the schools today becomes public policy tomorrow. You've got to take back your schools, Texas. This perverted notion of liberalism is dividing our nation into special interest groups, teaching them the twin frauds of multiculturalism and diversity are more important than the common bond, the source of our strength. One country, one rule of law, one language, and no hyphens. White hyphen America. Black hyphen America. Hispanic hyphen America. Gay and lesbian hyphen America. What's next? Half Italian, part Jewish, 1/8 Lithuanian on my mother's side, sometimes redneck hyphen America. You're hyphenating yourselves to death, America. This is the time for all of us just to be Americans again. Let's get to the grits. Let's get to the heart of the problem. How do we take back our country? My dear friends, exert your power to the fullest. I firmly believe, after going all over this country, you don't understand your power. 70% of American citizens in 5 different surveys in the last 2 weeks say they support the agenda of the grassroots movement over either the Republican or the Democratic Party. 2 independent surveys, unaware that the other was taking a survey, came out 10 days ago. You didn't see that in your cheerleading press. And this survey revealed an amazing piece of information that you need to understand. It said that 69% of all America, on all 13 major issues, from abortion, cap and trade, more bailouts, are dramatically moving from the left to the right. Not necessarily the political right, but the moral right as they see it. My dear friends, what does that mean to you? Your president has no mandate. Your Congress has no mandate, no respect. Your political parties have no mandate. What group left in America has the mandate to represent the people? Let me hear it. It's the face staring back at you in the mirror. This is your time. This is America's new greatest generation. But you can't wait for November 2nd. You can't wait another year. You know the enemy is going to shove through or attempt to shove through their agenda no matter what the people say. You've got to cut them off at the pass. 15 million and growing. You have an army waiting for their marching orders. America's enemies within are winning for a lack of organized resistance. America, you must now organize. But first, Texas, I suggest you call a national summit meeting of every patriotic group in the state. Then call for a national summit meeting of all of them in one place and form the largest coalition in history. Find common cause and produce a consistent message all America can applaud. Before we go any further, lest we forget, it is not the poet, not the speaker, not the teacher, not the preacher who has allowed us to be here today. Would you please stand and give a rousing applause for the men and women of our armed forces all over this world.